Hey, good morning. Welcome to the morning brief. Today is Monday, February 9th. So, what's going on from forexfactory.com news wise? You can see that we have 1:30 p.m. US. FOMC member Waller is speaking, and then at 3:15 we have FOMC member Bostic speaking, and that is it for the day. So, very light news day, and rightly so after the Super Bowl. Congratulations to the Seahawks. Yeah, it was a good game. Moving on, looking at the charts, looking at the daily chart, we had a big bullish engulfing candle on Friday. However, a lot of that was done pre market. That being said, it was on just barely above average volume, which, you'd think on a giant day like that, you'd have huge volume, but not the case. So that's definitely a concern. Where could it go? You can see where it went overnight. I think you could probably go up to that low volume node around 69.92. Of course, 7,000 is pretty close by. Downside, maybe this low volume node at 68.70, and kind of as a larger picture. All we're doing is going sideways. Short term, very short term, we're going down. Medium term, we're going sideways. Long term, we're still kind of in an uptrend. We are currently right in between the two major moving averages. So, yeah, that's not a lot to talk about here. Overnight, I should say, inventory from Friday, big positive price action, and we did have decent inventory. However, one of the interesting things is that all happened in the last hour. Before the last hour, we were actually negative on the inventory. So some buying came in very late in the day to give us a positive inventory. That's kind of interesting that all day long during that move to the upside, we were not increasing inventory. They were kind of selling into it until the very last hour. That's interesting. Looking at the overnight action, approximately 58 points. Where do we have support and resistance? There's some resistance again at 69.90 area, 7,000, of course. Above 7,000 at 7,013's got some confluence. Support, on the other hand, 6,900. Looks like there's some good support, good confluence there. 69.80, 68.80 also in the picture. Stock Trader's Almanac for today is 61.9. 61.9. Should be a relatively quiet day as there is very little news. So there you have it. Hope you have a great day. See you tomorrow. Remember to subscribe and like. Have a great day. Hey, thanks for watching the morning brief. Check out my website for more information, oneononetrading.com. Take a look at the Troy levels, a trade location finder for the futures markets. Help you find those levels of support and resistance that are just so hard to find. I also do personal coaching and mentorships. So go ahead and take a look at my website, oneononetrading.com.